everyone, welcome to Launerin's Gamer Score and welcome to Dauntless Friday. I'm mixing it up a little bit this week just to give a little bit more variety. I know I've featured Dauntless a couple of times on the channel so far, but I am really enjoying it and, well, I just want to share a bit more of it. So today we're going to go through well, I'm going to show you some of the bigger enemies that you face a little bit later on into the story progression, and hopefully upgrade some of my armor so that I can go up against the bigger beasts a lot easier. So let's jump right in. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do today is just go and check on my middleman bloke and
out with it.
Just get this back. There we go, a bit more part damage so I can get parts a little bit easier there as well. So we'll just have a look through and see if we've got anything else worth upgrading. Reviving alloys is always good, so we'll combine those to make +3. Alright, so at the moment my quest log, I've got some weekly quests to complete, so I'm going to go ahead and go up against a fire behemoth using a frost weapon, and I'm going to use chain blades. No, you know what, I'll switch to the repeaters and use those because they're slightly more powerful and I tend to last a little bit longer, especially if I'm going up against the big ones. So we'll just make sure, yep, I've still got all of my cells equipped that I want equipped, and they've got the blizzard thing in them, and I've got my armour as powerful as it can be. Right, so let's jump into pursuit, blaze, and we're going to go up against the Scorched Stone Hellion, which is essentially the bigger Hellion and the one that you need to beat in order to get the slightly better parts to upgrade your Hellion armor a little bit more, and then we might jump in and I'll show you the Bloodfire Embermane as well. So to be honest, there's not that much difference between the looks of the more powerful ones. They look the same as the weaker ones, maybe with a slightly different colour on them. But other than that, they look pretty similar. But hopefully I'll get a decent party behind me and I will be able to upgrade my Hellion armour. So let's just have a look and see what I actually need. So I need Scorch Scales, which I presume are the ones you get from the back. And then I need some more dull arc stones as well, because I don't really have many of them at the moment. So I think I'll do this, and then I might jump into a dire patrol, which will give me more dull arc stones, but it is completely random what you actually go up against. So I might not be up against something that I haven't shown you before, but we'll have to wait and see. But for now, let's jump into this Scorched Stone Hellion. Alright, so we've got a 4-member team. My armor's a little bit underwhelming at the moment, obviously because these are bigger enemies, I'm trying to upgrade it. But because of the repeaters being able to upgrade them a little bit more than normal weapons, they are quite powerful on the weapon power. So we've got one other person using the repeaters and appear to be using the ice ones as well, and then we've got other people using swords, and I think that's a war pike. So let's jump right in. Oh no, it's a hammer by the looks of things, not a war pike. Which is always good because it stuns it and means that I can get a little bit closer, which is always nice for using my my lantern power. Some Omni Stone over there, which you need for crafting different types of grenades. But I'm not going to concentrate. Oh, there's some more up there on the ridge. There you go, there's the Omni Stone. Can't see it down there. I'm going to guess that it might be up here somewhere. Any joy? No, this is just... oh, there we go. Somebody's found it. Let's start moving out over here. Yeah. Well, I presume that's somebody finding it. Well, there we go. There's another one gone off. So we'll just run through the dashed leaf, and there it is. As you can see, this Hellion, I can't remember if I featured a Hellion before, but this particular one is very bright red, and really does stand out on this green landscape. Ow, that's not good. So we need the scales off its back, so I'm going to aim out for them, but I don't actually. Oh, this is not going well for me so far. Okay. There we go. Wang that in. Yeah, that's me downed as well. I'm going to save my resurrections just in case it goes to the 100%. A little bit disappointed that I did get down, because it means that now I won't get any of the bonuses for not being downed at all. Let's just launch one of them over. Oh, that's not gone well. Heal up. Yeah. Get that and make me immune to the fire. Okay, sorry. Pop another one of them off. Didn't realise you were so close. Ow. No. Yeah, this is not going well for me at all. I think oh, I need to be a little bit more careful, keep my distance a little bit more, which I can afford to do with my revolvers, repeaters even. Come on, get up. There we go. Activating its enraged abilities. Okay. Alright, I'm on fire again, which is not good. Okay, just keep firing, keep firing. Alright, I need to heal up, stop. Okay, where's... Ah, directly into its path. Pop the shield on. Just to kind of get me through. Fire. Yep, there we go. I'll pop one of them off. Might as well. I don't think we're actually going to do this one, to be honest. Using my last heal. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's been completely depleted. There it is. This way, guys. Sorry, you just keep it busy for a minute. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Where's it landed? Over here. Okay, pop the shield on, so I'm going to get caught on fire again. There we go, on fire again. No, that's me down. I think maybe. Oh no, he's come to res me. We're good. Okay. Just fire this up, fire it up. Yes, it's staggered, it's down. Go in for the kill, Okay, while it's doing that, interrupted. There we go, that's a scorch scale. There we go, get that in. Immune to burning. Get out of the flame, get out of the flame. Get out of the flame. Alright. Where you're coming up. No. I can't get over there at the moment. Come on. Yeah. Get me back up before it hits 100. There we go. Right, okay. We've knocked it back down to 94 just by dealing damage to it, I think. Yeah, that's not going well. Yeah, just get back up. Get back up. There we go. That's it down. That's it down. Yes. Oh. That was definitely a little bit tense towards the end there. I can completely appreciate that we only got an E rank on that. There we go. So, got four scorch scales. And I've managed to get a few more dull arc stones actually, so I think what we'll do is we will jump back over to Ramsgate and then we will upgrade the Hellion armor as much as we can at the minute and maybe jump back into another one with the Hellion again. Alright, so we're going to make our way up to the armourer. I think what I'll do actually is, while we are actually doing that, we'll just start searching for another one.
Greetings.
There we go. Right. So, as you can see, it's now all lit up. So I could either pop that one up so the helmet's better, or I could just pop one of the other bits up, but I need more scorch scales then to do the rest, so I'll just pop the armour up. Yeah, I think definitely I need to upgrade this armour as much as I can if I want to go up against Hellions. Because normally the armour for each particular behemoth does grant like bonuses that specifically help with those specific behemoths, which is always a helpful. So while that is just searching in the background, I'll go and see if I can make any more grenades and how my grenade stock is doing. I've got plenty of those. I'll make some more of those and then I'll use the rest making the cold snap ones, which I'm using a lot at the minute.
Squeeze the trigger. Don't pull. Maintain your edge, Slayer.
Okay, so we're going to jump into another Scorchstone Hellion now. Alright, so this time we've got 4 people with us, and they are waiting for me. Looks like I'm the only one using the repeaters this time though, so let's jump in. So now we get to see me fall horribly and die. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I managed to actually make it. That particular jump is one that I have failed at so many times. Oh, it's over this way. And it has been a case of I have fallen down that gap between those rocks on pretty much every time that I have come on to this particular map. Which has started to get a little tiresome, to be quite honest. Right, there we go. You're gonna scream at us a bit and go underground, and then I'll wait for you to come back up. Alright then. Alright, there we go. Try and stay out the fire a little bit. What I want to do really is just get rid of the tail, because I think he stops doing... Oh, this is quite interesting. We've got somebody with... I'm not even sure which weapon it is, but I think it's a war pike of some description, and it just does a laser beam kind of special attack that does massive amounts of damage the longer you have it on. So if he uses that a lot, this should be quite an easy battle, to be honest. I need to... yeah, just stop a minute, heal up slightly, and back into the fray. Where are you come down? Oh, yep, you've come down on top of me. There it is. Yeah, right. Just get back up. Yeah, so that the laser beam seems to have absolutely massive range on it as well, which is good. Yeah, like I say, I'm not entirely sure which weapon it is. I think it might be the next step up from the Radiant behemoth, because there's still two different types that I haven't actually encountered yet. No, I thought that was just done then. Throw that. Get out of the way. Come in. Pop the shield on for a minute. Oh, that really hasn't... You need to heal up. Get out of the fire. There we go. Come on. No. Thought that might have been him vanishing then. No, we'll just keep plugging away. Pop the shield on. That was nicely timed. Come on, get up. Come on. Come on. All right. Come on, just get back up, get back into it. Ow. There we go, so that's him retreated. So, no, you've used the last of it, right. Okay, so let's see if we can just track him down. Still got... oh, hello. Still got one of my kind of personal heals left, and I've got 2 of my health potiony things left, so you just keep at him with that, and I will distract him. Come on, you're on top of the mine. That's not right, surely. Oh, hello. There we go, that's the tail off. Come on. There we go, that's him down. I'm not entirely sure if I managed to get the tail part as well, because I think that broke off elsewhere. I did better than the rest of my team. Well, better than my team's average anyway. So that's good. Alright, so we've got some more scorch scales, which is always good. A hind scale as well, which is, I believe, the tail. So there we go, that's a few more. So we'll go and upgrade the armour a little bit more now if we can, but I don't think I've got any more dull arc stones, so I might need to go into a dire patrol for that. But otherwise, we should be alright. Now as well.
Much.
There we go. And that opens up a couple more quests. Right, what have you got for me? Ah, somebody's disappeared.
Steady as she goes.
Cat's disappeared. She was here earlier. Right. So I've got to complete this mission as well. What have you got for me? Heroic patrols.
See you later.
So completing heroic patrols will gain me the glowing arc stones, or whatever they're called, that I need to upgrade everything past what it is at the moment. So even more powerful weapons and armor, etc. So I appear to have a core to get into. So let's have a look to see what we've got in here. We'll take a look at the weapons and then we'll call it there for the week. For Dauntless at least. Okay, so movement speed, lantern charge and ability to revive your allies. All are good, but I'm not really using the +1s and +2s at the moment because I've got plenty of +3s. So let's just have a look at the Hellion armor. There we go. So we've got enough of the dull arc stones to upgrade one of those two. Health shields are always good, so we'll upgrade that one first. Not that I'm going to be equipping these anytime soon until they're fully upgraded.
See you again real soon.
So we'll take a quick look at. There we go. So there you go. Shining arc stones. So there's a few beasties that are in there. So there's, if I go into that, that'll help me complete a lot of quests. There's a new firebrand Chirog as well that I need to beat. But that is all for Dauntless Friday this week. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I have tried to be a little bit more informative and kind of explain my tactics as I go. Obviously with a game like this it is a little bit difficult because you're trying to fight the behemoth, talk about fighting the behemoth and not get hit by the behemoth all at the same time. But I hope I did a good job. I think I'm going to do another Dauntless for next week. Maybe take a look at the heroic raids. I'm not sure if I'm ready for them yet, but we'll jump in and just see how much I get beaten to death. So thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye bye.